election 2024. It came to an end today. Today is December the 7th. And baby or mono ekrusu na yawo obia owa human so obema exclusives as what is happening. Na ni ebeka bia no meso mede ebeka mo ho enti enenwumre yawo privilege no say yawo yankasa yebra Honorable Abdul LATEEF. He's a Pan-Africanist. When it comes to politics, he's crazy. I can only use the word crazy because it's very difficult to define him. So the best word I can use is he's very crazy and he's very deep in politics. Inti no babetre na dream kakra wodim ewonne abatwa e course no. Honorable LATEEF. Hey, I feel. Long time. Sir, I think over to here from Edinkra Radio 4 years ago. Some guy 4 years ago. Yeah. Na bibia boko there. Meaning some of their politics there, though you don't want to be an MP. But minister politics there, and about to no. I think that there are so many updates. Say John Domelo, any Haruna Idrisu, any Dama A+, or winnie or seat. Overflow here. Mami Misao, what is your take? Like in general assertion, say the election no a course, so because you know the drama behind BBR, people were so scared because of how much attention what's this very election. What is your total assessment and what is your take? And what are your predictions? And also Ebemu.
Once again, that's it for this privilege. So we share the thoughts on the ecosystem. And to begin with, I want to seize the opportunity now. The first born or the last child and to the last old person or old man or old woman in Ghana for comporting ourselves diligently. Clearly, Ghana is up there. And this election was an opportunity to change the waters. Clearly, the beacon of hope now. Yeah, we need that award globally. I can say when it comes to party politics in Africa, we are unmatched. Clearly, we are unmatched. Once again, big shout out to fellow Ghanaians, particularly the more Ghana from the one up to this day. We can't be one and make every registration, send win free highway, we transfer the good. We don't call how we have up to a debo, which is in Ghana time because the downward Saturday, but Ghana be or more Sunday. She said, on the Yante in Samboni, something serious. I said, I said, the man now, as I die, fellow Ghanaians, as I say, or very well. This tells you, Ghanaians are awakening and discerning. Okay. Most of this conversation I have over the phone and on various media platforms now. Our brothers and sisters are taking clue or taking note of everything. They may not be calling to contribute, but as to we are aware, which is upholding the peace and stability that we have in the country. For my idea, as for no voters, all stakeholders. Okay. Okay. Now about election and Kasane, the other can say number SEC. Okay. Some of the welcoming and some of the news so Etiapuma. Okay. Because that information as alleged say Madam Usla, a certain NPP MP losing the seat. It means I also checks. Yeah. Clearly, when the big guys are getting out of parliament, it becomes a wake-up call for old guys now. I mean, everything on the seats now.
Yeah.
This is Honorable Mutaka. As usual, Mutaka there. So, what as I say now, understand the politics or Asante Memu in particular.
Okay. Okay.
There was no way say Manaf would be a match for him. But I commend Manaf to say at least comparably and comparatively, the predecessors, information, he was able to do much better, unlike the predecessors. So that is predecessors as in NPP camp,
Okay.
See, I give him a big shout out for doing his best, but to be able to unseat a pillar like Mutakano, and yet by Abewajo, a big task. Honorable Mutaka also there. Let's pass out one way. So now, we share the best of luck. So we're retaining the seat.
Yeah.
And it's a wake-up call for him. Said the pressure, but both within and outside the party.
Okay.
He has to deliver.
Okay.
Yes, in future, you the Diana, Obeko a high honor with by empty handed.
Yeah.
Odin and Queer, or else Odin and
Yeah.
There are other days to come.
Okay.
To keep it for more, that will be a big plus.
Oh, okay.
There's this issue, so I'm going to our Kumsi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Special assistants. And the right hand person, the mate.
Oh, okay.
Who was shares my name, Moro Kabori.
Okay.
And also indicating, stating on the Facebook post there, in life, maybe there you cannot always win. You lose, you win.
Okay.
This at least this is what you want to know. Say, when you are getting such kind of information from the right source, it tells you that the supposed allegation I had to say our clearly we're using because this is the 8th our conference said. No matter
oh, okay.
Okay, our Kumsi in particular, for some of us here, that's now it was already the writings was already on the wall. We saw how she misconducted herself, built up to 2020. So times were already on the wall, say Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Lucy, a good news for NDC for winning the seat back. And also a wake-up call for NPP. In future, Obibiano, who was in Biano,
Obi radical
national interest, overriding personal interest. Me, if he had been changed based on the misconduct, all things being equal, they put it in context. All things being equal, the person might have been able to do better because. Politics is all about branding. The brand our Kumsi build up to election 2020, to date. Now you see the respect.
I think that she was a little bit radical.
Yeah, very radical. Something that you will say is un-Ghanaian and un-female.
Yeah.
Now she was the bossy type. And about to and answer party politics there are a lot of things that Nipa Bibli about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said the other once it's influencing election. So now the poster and you're welcoming enough. It's a I think she will go back to the drawing board. She has intention to come back in future.
Okay.
I think on what about it normally now. Or bounce back, he can bounce back strong. Okay. But then we update it, say,
but just to chip in, I think that how come say no or Olusu Emma parliamentary candidate IFN na koyo ono na na koyo ono na Olusu seat no ono NDC parliamentary candidate no. Yeah,
that is exactly what I was referring to.
Okay.
The grounds was already indicating, victory within the S. That is based on the conduct.
Okay. Okay.
Now, MPP for no one said to some extent, I could say she's among the few guys they happen to be in the good books of President Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
that notwithstanding with normal coffee now.
Okay. Okay.
And a whole shoes are so on
At
party level, it was nothing to the party, but national level, no.
Okay.
You know, and the consequence, no, I already start displeasure or vote of no confidence based on one conduct. I think there is a wake up call to her party.
Okay.
In future election or on the city up.
Okay.
Now the issue of A+. Yeah, that can be A+, but now who updated concern on also buy for a seat.
Yeah. As an independent candidate.
Independent candidate to and continue winning the seat. Honestly speaking, in political dispensation,
Brofo.
Yeah, that
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. I'm happy seeing independent candidate winning a seat. When we come to independent candidates, or no, mostly I'm gonna a neutral in helping in influencing decisions at parliamentary level. Because before say me a combination of number oversight. I said welcoming enough. Say no welcoming enough. Comes as we speak, and in Sema who do NPP
I think the Kwame Plus make my say what is a
Exactly. If anytime I may decide say I'll vie for a seat, I'll go independent.
And I know never go. And I come no never go.
Let's all go independent.
Me say and come no never go. Let's all say me no me. We say baby and ya never 90 above. Yeah, but I think on a very serious note, I think Kwame Plus where the constituency no YAW Juma. Oh, I think it's about first of all trying to build the foundation. It's building the foundation, being able to build the foundation, being able to let the people know how I will help community, even not being part of the administration. I think it speaks louder to the people. Because Kwame Plus say a quine or ye quine near like a moi or boy and your toilet and I know CCO, excuse my language. Kwame Plus was not building like toilet. Kwame Plus was really working underground. Into or build those strong foundation into for people to vote for Kwame Plus me feel say any idea I want baby because United Showbiz are always be say Kwame Plus Kasa you can see the confidence. And now what you mean say Otumika NPP asem Otumika NDC asem our own slow or to say now I wouldn't not say we fire too much. I think what quite also say Kwame Plus. Hey, so me show on Facebook. Yeah. No, oh, see, a very serious one. Yeah. Yeah, but say no crash one thing about you is and though who fire too much, but say no crash and then the okay answer no because being a Pan-African is there, which means say be no credit no a whole nice with the two.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think say we see for now percentage you say out of total polling station which is 40,976 NDC has been able to collect almost about 33,699 and NDC HME highway and as at now NDC 56.42% and NPP 41.18%. Into total vote na on cast no so NDC I think it's 5,374,157 and NPP 3,922,218 information credible information yensa aka eno and total valid votes Our account is here 9,525,445. Then total rejected ballot, 189,886, which is about 1.95% of the vote cast. Now, near shocking is in the breakdown for figure where I made the amount no, I have original results no total way of what me they've been able to collect almost about 767, and the total polling station was 836. And as at now, no NDC 117,241, NPP 103,382, and no ahafo. But yeah, shocking pa no Ashanti. Ashanti no asat sisi ameno say polling station no they have 7,100, but NDC Coalition Center no they be able to put together 5,829. And in total no like NDC almost about 572,629. And NPP 1,144,316. Wouldn't say Asante region there automatically a friend saying NPP will win. No two ways about that. But the fact is NDC were able to cut some of the piece. I said NDC ball rough that is that is now over ball. And so defender here on ya just say Obama or striker no or rebel. That's I think exactly what NDC were doing. They were just playing so hard in Ashanti region. In the Ashanti region there, I think for 500,000 votes, not NPP or 1.1 million. I think NDC they've really done well. They really, and even when you look at the NPP communicators now, they are talking, but they can't come out with any number. And you can also see, the morale is low when it comes to the NPP. The morale is low as compared to the previous way, I think the economy now, the economy is one thing now. It will expose you. Life, Ghana, hard. Taxes now, very hard. It is US election, everybody was thinking, the swing state, it will go to Democrat. And Trump end up sweeping all the swing states. And also who are section, like you are somebody who follow politics in detail. What section is a dear debate to me, Amasa Wigin Abba say, Ashanti region for NDC to be able to get almost 572,629. What is your assertion? What do you think?
Yeah, what I would say is this NDC has or NDC did a good job. Over here, now NDC communicators now. What they were doing is educating the people of Ashanti to know normal
okay. Okay.
No, I say as part of normal boss, the mama and Casakraba, also said they did about 13 secondary schools.
Wow.
Under the E-Block initiative.
Okay.
13 secondary schools under the E-Block initiative, which is the community secondary school. And on 19, Omoma Ashanti region for headed by Ojubo said to let him know, the government is making sure to be by.
Okay.
And make reference to Ashanti market. Clearly, Ashanti market. So what now Ashanti that? Now, and the Ashanti market. Now, who said the Oasis, you give credit to NDC administration.
Okay.
The same thing goes on to the main spotlight, which is
Kedetia market.
And aside there, there were other initiatives like water system on the bar Ashanti near the
Okay.
So what I would say is NDC realized and said they were not getting enough votes in Ashanti region, being the NPP stronghold. They did a lot of work there. That as in educating the people, letting them know what they were able to do for them when they were in power, and what they should be expecting, or they will be doing more than what they did. As continuation of the project that they did for them. I think the voters bought into their message. That is why the figures coming from Ashanti region, something good for NDC, unlike in previous elections. And one thing too, I mentioned, I realized based on information, media on the ground, they said Ashanti in particular, and Ashanti region, turnout. Even though in general terms, we hear say turnout near low, but in Ashanti in particular, turnout, very low. You might downplay the Ashanti Achin rivalry, by a Wahopa. Only NPP for the Dona Kasa, say Ashantis have been sidelined in the Akufo administration. Nipa bebre no yaw ewo mumu. Yaw na ewo mumu they wouldn't be coming out in their numbers to vote. And people are not voting, are choosing not to vote for NDC and also.
Bra Lateef na yene no yene kasano. Was saying wabaso here. Lateef was saying abaso. Lateef in Pacho Koso.
Yeah, me say the Ashanti and Achin rivalry, just that always you concern and amount for try to downplay it. People be prior to this election, you Ashanti pressure groups are now about complaining about lack of involvement in Ashanti region. Say all being a stronghold, or meaningful development. No matter say meaningful development. At the same time, not President Akufo-Addo, a group, well developed. They rallying behind him only for him to come to power and sideline them. So I can tell you for a fact that most people in Ashanti region decided not to come out to vote. Because we don't know NPP dieharders. Where the Nadia of the former NDC. If they're not deciding to come out, will make whatever vote that NDC is going to get,
it will shrink.
Rising as against voter under normal circumstances. But that's what under normal circumstances. If people are coming their numbers to vote, NPP will carry the day, will have the numbers. But take off the misunderstanding, some of them decision or decided not to vote, Remember NPP issue that cut, with the grassroots, you will not be able to get that numbers, which is very unfortunate. I think the future NDC, future NPP government, of after this very election, they will go back to the drawing board and begin to realize they cannot downplay the minds of Ashanti region because NPP they didn't know Ashanti region. They will stronghold, who had the needed support compared to previous years. Now you struggle to make the numbers, and politics is all about numbers. Once you are not getting the numbers, you struggle to win the election. So that is what I have to say, or I can say about Ashanti region reaction to election. And it's a positive thing for colonial welfare because if they were decided, said despite normal air costs they are still coming out in their numbers to vote. That is where it becomes a problem. We wouldn't get a fair representation of the situation. But based on situation, my register on this pleasure said normal on one casa as a region, have been denied infrastructure development. They don't see the need to vote. Aside economic related issues, they set taxes near there, and they able to see them and COVID tax. You are COVID grano. And they're gonna man behind the COVID tax. The main owners of COVID grano.
And you're gonna mind be able to buy.
There's one statement that for said to make it said that was when President Akufo-Addo Ebam or I think prior to election, no say after election. No, that was after election. No, that then said amount for the YAW and the Twaba.
Okay.
So when you do me ya on the YAW the Twaba, and then no, I'm making ya case. She said, Asante ni asema okaya, and no, and Abem.
Okay.
Amount for the YAW na Twaba nationwide, and ya Asante nationwide. No figures never no NPP. Wouldn't be happy with it, but that is the reality on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're working on because imagine say, politics is about policies, and policies is about development. And I guess
exactly.
And you know, so Wufi say, tema Kufuor eba so no Kufuor like I mean to be honest, listen, you bet me ask penny no quite be as pay. But tema Lawrence eba power no LATEEF. Ejime bi ewo Ghana bi no, you can be part not based on your tribe, not based on your political affiliation. Just being a Ghanaian, no, it gives you the chance to say you can apply for any of the security services, i.e. the police, the fire, the customs, prisons, ningina. So we see a bunch of any party ding and I know where they are there. Obo. Kufuor so ba no, I mean, because Kufuor on also nye 100% say Australia bofu. But we Kufuor so ba no so no oye fi hipikim, and Kufuor so ba no obeye adwuma. And you could see that even NDC communicators in Kramos or more Kasa Krampona, they still talk and they give credit to Kufuor. Inti adenti ena Akufo-Addo. Ono ba no se mon so menhwe, mo ma me 4 more years, mon try menhwe. Akufo-Addo work say osu e de ama amanfo no. Oh, obi aso nim say bia say Akufo-Addo o ye lawyer, wako school edu etire. Into what wako school edu etire no, you say education does not make you smart, intelligent, or makes you rich, but education gives you the ability to do what is called critical thinking and critical analysis, so that you can listen to people. And the obvious Akufo-Addo buy na like wabeji atum na sisi a dollar no. Can you believe that dollar na ekoko do $1 to 17 cedis no? Sisi a it has dropped drastically to almost 14 cedis 85 cents, which also becomes like a certain political propaganda. I remember saying that you were talking about this cathedral. As our cathedral, almost about 312 million. Ekoya and fought through the rightful procurement process. According to Shrag and Crampono, almost say they should, the officers of the special prosecutor should look into it. And I said the Chief Justice, saying, sir, Attorney General should look into it, not say about prosecute a year or more. Into office Akufo-Addo or Kamu Bintina ama NPP party in air for Nana.
On this very question, I will make you an answer with this 100% true, because normal so particularly say a sensitive issue in the sense faith related, but at some point in time, we look at the national interest first.
Okay.
Sectional interest.
Okay.
The amount President Akufo-Addo ever need the spotlight. The national worker said he was once upon a time pleading, say yes, something. That was after several attempts to be president and not Nkuye man.
Yeah.
But after being the president, he was a different President Akufo-Addo altogether.
Okay.
About 2 different steps that made it, people begin to ask, is it the same President Akufo-Addo? Is it the same Akufo-Addo? I said, okay. Because normal now all chess the man all babayan. Or babayamono. Now they are simple. There is this statement that every optional they was said 20. I beg with 20. You're not telling me you're not
Yeah.
And that is a bad signal for every leader, be it a political, traditional, religious, whatever. A man for now,
okay. Okay.
Now, what dream will be say at the power?
Okay.
Find a way to communicate with them for them to appreciate why that thing is important.
Okay.
But over on the style of government now, once Omar decided say we no more.
Nothing changes them.
Secondary matter more.
Yeah.
Particularly the issue of so more the issue of e-levy. Oh,
yeah.
Normal baby or what? On this idea, son of Ben. Meanwhile, this was somebody proud to show about Ben.
Yeah.
Of branding who as an astute person.
Okay.
Original for a president, probity and accountability as late President Rollins would say.
Okay.
Or pledging class or protecting the public press.
Okay.
Only for him to come into office and do a completely different thing altogether.
Okay.
These very results are ever.
Okay.
A true reflection of the situation in the country.
Okay.
And the other thing, the voice of the God or voice of God is the voice of man.
Okay.
And the Bible can say, okay.
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Based on a wish, and we have President
yeah.
Okay. Now wish and Oma President Kupado every abem, not just him alone on any party.
Okay.
That is why you see people voting with passion.
Okay.
Don't have the election, over social media, various platforms now. And there are people were eager to pass the 7th December. Every normal NPP.
Okay.
And see, those things, who are you take them for granted.
Okay.
But no matter how it is, they say read will expose you.
Yeah.
The ballot will expose you.
Okay.
And only a friend is the NDC case.
Oh, okay.
They knew said the case were not right.
Okay.
And instead of say the comfort no many as there. Amagani say we understand the normal going.
Okay.
But we're doing ABC to make sure that things get better. They were not doing it that way. They were rather showing arrogant posture. The end of my voice, okay, the son of the 7 December.
Okay. Oh, okay.
A wake up call to every leader. Try as much as we can to relate very well with them.
Okay.
Maybe I might have to put the country into this situation or that place.
Okay.
But not say, won't say, won't mean At the same time now, or more complaints is there stories about say individuals, wealth are betting massive within the shortest possible time. And in the
yeah.
I hope so you get what I mean.
Oh no, to say. Yeah.
Yeah. On they buy and writing and say crowd or they buy a friends and boost names
NSS.
All this
it's just so shocking.
Oh,
it's so shocking.
It was a government a pledge to fight corruption.
Yeah.
When it comes to things like this, you still give President Muhammad the benefit of the doubt in the sense that in the case of Madam Victoria Hammer or so, I think.
Victoria Hammer.
Interesting getting this much of money from politics. Well, I said we could real. Only say before on free politics and I said free mass politics as a career. This is what she's looking up to.
Yeah.
I will be in a private business. The dream they said before my compensation, none more.
Yeah.
But no, NPP then in opposition.
Yeah.
Propagated it, made it look like said President Muhammad Hassan Bukrana or Fesika.
Yeah.
The woman had to be fired. But unfortunately, only for them to come to power, it's completely different. And then America say, I don't know how the case is going to be in the case of Madam Cecilia Dapani at the day. It's a whole lot of issues going on. Abana two years, my candid opinion. When you say about how related I am to Dr. Baumia, but honestly speaking, national interest needs a mom and town more than Dr. Baumia family related issue. So because near the selfish type, I want the best the betterment of the whole nation.
Yeah.
Over Mama across this very administration. The NPP based on conduct, I said we need this election. It has been suicidal for Ghanaians.
Yeah.
The worst and things that the unimaginable, NPP. It's a good thing, sir. All things being equal, they are not winning. If they're not winning, we'll also let them go back to the drawing board.
Yes.
And in future, I don't think they'll take Ghanaians for granted.
Yeah. Now, when you say NSS Asma okay in National Service Secretariat, some of the ghost names for certain years, it may inflate to almost about 40,000.
Yeah.
And so 40,000, imagine say each of the students were being paid 750 Ghana cedis, which we know say Enyesika there. If say $50. But multiplied by 40,000, and no for 1 month, they are spending 30 million. 40,000 multiplied by 750, it translates to 30 million. Then multiply 30 million by 12.
Yes, sir.
Oh, multiply 30 million by 12. But the question is, nimpa ensuro nyame to the point is say, ubetunya bokrono ede sa nimpa 40,000 ede ashem na mati sika no modi. Wa bra Ghana for ho omunye aduane bi. The question becomes, nimpa de do ahin e no mo graduate.
So sad. The issue so sad.
Yeah.
Sometimes so we have to do on a human, but the same statement you can say we have to do on a human, the same statement about to say
very good.
The displeasure and Ghanaians are able to know of no confidence now. Because when you did any pana, I don't know why. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I think by now, I realize the mistake, but it's too late. It's too late because they took Ghanaians for granted. Forgetting to say, Ghana for now the trumpet over.
Yeah.
Only for you to come and do the opposite.
And even for Sunday Walker, some intro I know. Sunday Walker about National Service Secretariat Obiwa no nim. Could you believe say LATEEF 40,000 Walker would translate multiply by 750 every student for 12 months, we are talking about 360 million Ghana cedis in 1 year.
Yeah.
But Ghana the cow, Ghana default to Ghana into your mocha. But a single person is psychologically taking some money away to share with his cronies. On my ben or Ghana no.
Very, very sad.
It's like politicians take the ordinary Ghanaians like for granted.
Again.
So sad. Very, very sad.
Very, very wrong.
According to EC, go ahead.
I did not make a question and say this results, a wake up call to subsequent governments.
Exactly.
NDC
Yes.
or NPP. You can't take the people for granted. Those days are gone. Those days are gone.
Yeah. And now can I think say so we share the same thing tama your mama about be fisuno. The same issue is still here. And I think say yesterday I was listening to Kokubako And Kwekubako was making comments say on the and ye be with me at Waba at the Ama NDC that. Because in 1979, Emra Lawrence Eye Nikuno, na he was part of the team no. No more can say nya do me kubiem. Then Emra Lawrence and hand you over no, Echi Lawrence sign call back. And no sign call ye coup. Into another small worker no. Then I think say people were trying to refer Kwekubako to say Kwekubako now Papa no Kwame Nkrumah administration home. And Kwekubako Papa was one of the trusted ministers. Emma Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. They said do maybe I said Okoto plane sika on this audio kono or call ya because Bob na all tono or mote no Kwekubako Papa Sikano he brought the money back. That's how truthful and trusted Kwekubako Papa no ye. But one more mutu friends Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Who guys say we friends national movement for is it a national movement council na or more than a children on Babe Dane a NPP no. And our national I think it's a national liberation movement. National liberation movement. Very good. Or more and number 2, a friend saying Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The same for number 10 and no more than NPP no.
Yeah.
You know, so we could so which now that's our case. And I question when you know a mofu. You don't think about that when me Kokubako any friend saying Kwesi Pratt. Moye 2 nimpa be astute politicians be like Nkofo a believe more principles. But I want to say do baby, na say when you the sika amount no one to man control one, you end up being part of the rubber stamp administration. And I mean, it's very sad. Look at a person like John DeMello. John DeMello say, you know, we're working so hard from bottom up. And I think say, Honorable Lydia Al-Hassan, or your mistake say, or call polling station ho, ekoma a year and go for and when it came the time for them to explain that, explanation of more money in no, and should I am Pakwamo. Did you think that and also will be part of it, says the Olusuni Sita, and Ono will be part of it, and as I say?
Sure, and Ono will be part of it in the sense that so I normally see, you know, obey a crime as in a professional way. Because so when the pieces are not just clearly, no, and then I bear about to our say Ulusunti, and I said, we hear a good and now, oh, show you.
Okay.
Laugh, but that's what I say.
Yeah.
And Jebe said, oh, say next sana, on what that our constituency now. People said, you people need me for. Quickly, the nobody to me say, and then I will hear me.
Yeah.
Tina, dear mammy. Magic cry, I use my mental mouth.
Okay.
And you be no. Okay. It's the other Kenya and say, Casadec. If you start the money power, Casadec. But many times, you say MP 14 guys, oh, and I am missing a year, the best, money invitation for adult for safe. So, to be in Kokrana, to Nipa, never Nipa Neko. Okay. To be in Kwa, and Nekra with this a moment. What the old name now, one man is come now, to Nipano about 2 Street. Yeah. You be here, a better say. You can. Yeah. Don't wait for that last minute approach. Okay. Your mayor, the sort of last minute approach, which it doesn't work out. And no, in particular, compared to John DeMello, like I said, she rallied on the sympathy of the husband demise. Okay. Exactly. Now, I bet where she is now. Yeah. To me, I would say she isn't duly fit for the position. Circumstances made it. All this while to this day, I think she has paid her dues. Okay. You accept it that way, and if she still has interest in coming back, uncle back, mega, on the team, I wish her better luck next time. Okay. And then that's simple as you think, last minute, when the enemy scanning at the day, about money for influencing the decision. Yeah. It doesn't work out like that. Ubenya it be more to listen to you, to even vote for you, but majority will not listen to you. They will not take you serious. That's
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. Yo, actually for the me da see bebre ni wo in-depth analysis send you can again no you doing, and I think that I will encourage you say, I mean you are so much into politics, you know, but the difference a woman say won't mean fias unko and it's no problem no. Na LATEEF oh fi akwa ye and me you know me to say in a way, but so make an so no and so that ensure easy ensure easy do the my entra haya na when e do time na ye analysis why yo thank you so much, yeah, you know me gusua me ye we me hwe aba no se ne beba no then eba na a church you know say bibia na me hia wa I'll also, you know, call you. Why? Yo, me that's bebre. Okay. Yo, it was for inti near me kasa no honorable LATEEF. Honorable LATEEF na obe church na adwin ewo near air koso no. Ene abato no. I think say we are still waiting for the EC. And I'm waiting maybe be a secret, but the EC no needs time to put the numbers together. And with me, you know, like say the percentage a year NDC for it me putting out based on more numbers from the polling station, you know, I think say NDC is in a very comfortable lead until Yegusa Yeshe. And it's also at the house Howard Kumsin will losing the seat to NDC, you know, PC parliamentary candidate na koyo. I think that maybe if I maybe me didn't wrong and as a writer, yeah, and I think the Ashanti region. So you know, from intelligence report, you know, NDC is picking 4 more seats. You know, let's wait for the Electoral Commission to bring out their final list. You know, some of the lists are saying say when you go to Bono, the results no NDC4 has been able to put out now no say almost about 1,418 polling station no 1,574 polling station no they've been able to put together 1,418 based on the numbers omo polling agents edema omo no na NDC ewo 209,861 and NPP New Patriotic Party ewo 171,897. That is Bono. When we go to Bono East, and also know all the polling station in Ghana was 1,534. They've been able to put together 1,373. And yet NDC enya 235,214. Then NPP 143,492. Yako Central total polling station is 3,638. 3,638. And so far, no, what they've been able to put together is 3,124. 3,124. Total votes for NDC is 525,354. 525,354. Then NPP is 354,688. When you go to Easton, the total polling station was 4,138. Total polling station being able to put together by the NDC at 3,446. NDC 437,374. And NPP 472,389. And that's Easton. Then come to Greater Accra. Greater Accra, the total polling station was 7,914. 7,914. And the NPP, NDC has been able to put together 6,403. And total vote for NDC is 1,080,755. And NPP was 600,373. That is not fully. We're talking about partial. Then we talk about Northeast. Northeast, our total polling station was 750. And they've been able to put together 491. Total vote for NDC is 68,707. And total vote for NPP is 82,169. Then we go to Northern. Northern also, they have 2,464 polling stations. And as at now, they'll be able to put together on 100,541 polling stations. The votes translated, NDC got 320,345, and an NPP award NPP award 206,110. Yeah, until yenya WOFA ya so wa man so. WOFA ya pomo saying. Aha. Yo, enti mene LATEEF edin ka bo ebiso afa ansa na ye twensa wo so be ba nyame adom waba. Enti na as at now no, I think say EC no I start to say omo the results need be air out. Now information from our secret intelligence report, John Domelo is predicted say, and as is projected say obey we need a seat.
Well, we need.
Okay, John Domelo we need, and I think say how comes in and so no is assumed so also obey losing the seat. We're losing the seat. Okay. And over they say I know my update when we they share one say call around Naji information in into 8848.
So far no okay, mami chair ya tifu nyina. So far no so good. And my course no.
Hey, who can say confidence pa o? Who can say confidence?
Oh, now so me my culture say me whatever I say, I stay with you. All my predictions have never lost.
More fire.
Now okay, election 2020.
Yeah.
If someone make a government when you know moving here, what have I said that never came to pass?
Yeah.
And to me, I speak with them.
Yes.
Like you know me already.
Yeah.
As I told you. In my prediction, we say how many regions. I told you we'll be winning about 13 regions.
Okay.
And it is happening.
Okay.
Yeah, so far we are allowed out of 39, we are about 37,000 pulling a year. And Mahama is pulling almost about 1.6 million difference between Baumia and Mahama.
Oh, okay.
And we are almost about to end all the 40,000 polling stations.
Yeah, it's 40,976.
Yes, and we are almost in 37,000 plus. And the difference is almost about 1.6 million.
Oh, okay.
Between Mahama and Baumia.
That's a predictor.
Like I told you. Yeah,
more fire. More fire.
I will send it to you when we are done. So we are left with the rest. And if you look at the breakdown, we are winning 13 regions, hands down.
13 regions. Wow.
Yes, like I told you 2 days ago. That's why I'm speaking confident.
Yeah.
If you look at what is coming now, we are winning about 13. Yeah,
wow.
Make us at 12. So
yeah, what's it between almost 12? Yeah.
Yes, 12. Me predicted 12.
Yeah.
From the look at things, we are hitting about 13.
Wow.
Regions. Yeah.
Then that would be unprecedented.
Yeah, that is it. I told you this election is going to be a revolution.
Okay.
Or the second independence of Ghana. Who can say make us
yeah.
And that is what the people, what is happening. All that I've said on your show, anywhere, is happening like that in Ghana.
Okay.
It's like a tsunami happening in Ghana.
Okay.
Oslo Usu lost a seat in the first ever this thing. Can you believe this? Oslo Usu, how arrogant he is. He can tell us that you come, I will knock you down. He has been bragging. Oslo Usu is down. Okoye's son is down.
Okay.
This your son, yeah, the one who replaced
Adwasafo. Oh, Walusu. That's Kwabenya. That's Kwabenya.
Walusu.
Wow.
Yeah. And a lot of things are happening. TK Hamon has lost.
TK Hamon.
Who too know that man, yeah, he has lost.
Wow.
And a lot of people, yeah, it's happening all over. You see, Ghanaians have seen it. Like when we speak, it's not that we hate the government. We are saying the fact. The basic. I will always go on show and present the fact. The basic fact. No,
yeah.
So I'm doing politics, but I will make sure I speak the fact.
The truth.
Nothing else.
Nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth. And you know me. That's why when I've been in your show in 2020, when we are everything I've said, what have not come to pass about this government.
Yeah.
It's the same thing I've been speaking. So we are doing politics. Politics, it doesn't mean you should be lying. Speak the fact and let the people know what all that we are saying, is happening. So I told you that by the end of the day, as someone will say any result that the EC will declare apart from John Mahama and the EC and the NDC winning the election is fraud. And it is happening.
Okay.
If Joe Mensah like it should declare any other person as winner, you will see. Mahama is the only person that will be declared winner in this election.
Okay.
And it's happening. It has happened already.
Okay.
We are only waiting for the rest to be counted and stuff.
Okay.
But as at now, we are holding the majority in parliament. I don't know the number yet, but we are holding the majority in parliament. We are yet counting.
Wow.
So everything is on the ground. They decided, Akufo-Addo, I heard the meeting in Flagstaff that they should release military. Releasing military in Nko constituency center because the results in Ebane good. It doesn't favor them. So we have sent a message to all our constituency for all our constituency executives to be there and parade with them. Make sure when they come, they knock them that they are going to send the military. They will be sending boxes. Alain Okoboy has deployed military to send boxes to Nojokuku because he is losing, so that they can go infiltrate this and that. But our people are awake. We have the message and we have spread the message all. Okay. So I told you already, right?
Yeah.
That they should ask Akufo-Addo and Dominic Intiwu to come and sign. But if you ask Mahama to come and sign, Baumia they sign no one come be on himself ne papa be yamano. What do you say? Akufo-Addo will do for him. So no Beba Kasaso was signing peace accord. When Akufo-Addo is behind, he will release the military could go and kill people so that you become president. Northern region one by the NPP for now shoot you or criminal invisible forces now shoot you be a kunu. Yeah, soldier for no be so be a pa or munkita tag invisible forces now show soldier tadiano.
Okay.
NDC guys in the face you woman kasa yeah. The is on social media. And to those guys, we will have to recognize them. The man who told them they were not holding any badge, but they put on the military uniform. They wanted to go and one person called scatter. And the man was so powerful, he beat them up mercilessly.
And the man with you drew.
I mean to be tremble. That's all. Sadly, my wounds are prepared to meet them. Also, they are not prepared to meet them. Because I can't be some no 2020.
Yeah.
So when we say shooting Nippon Kupa no being your president, only say
yeah.
Hey, apa to be on Trazama, Kwasiampeni be Kukum Nipana or no your president. Yeah, see,
okay.
It's nonsense. It's some of like I told you our show, when your park of boy show It's like a tsunami. I told you this election is a second independence, a revolution for Ghana. And all hands must be on deck. Ghana for National NPP. Akufo-Addo ni na ba. Akromfo ma be wi ezika. Mo si ensanko abe wi enimo nyina, mo si ensanko salary to. And then not just a Ghana boy enim nyansa na.
Okay.
Me, I said it somewhere that the Professor Jampo said it that after this election, me so na me supported that idea. This election, you any ebe who say Ghana for so me correct and I say inform psychiatry. If Baumia win, it means that we have to take Ghanaians to the hospital and see whether they are normal. And the Ghanaians are not, they cannot be stupid like that.
Okay.
So they are reasoning. And the thing is happening like that.
Okay.
I'm listening. Throughout the length and breadth of the country, the bell of change is ringing. And it is only your mama. Your mama Penny, the only hope for us to come and redeem us. We are where we are now. We need to rescue our country. I see rescue your country from this government. This government, you will be there under the Fourth Republic.
Okay.
Abaya politician, but we are for their wolves in sheepskin. Okay. They are not politicians. You can see from their deeds. They say even the Bible said that by their fruit we shall know them. Right?
Yeah.
And look at their fruit.
Say what done so what's the other so far account?
Masa done me so phone in account. Me so Bible me na me preach e be me yani na me a politician and by their fruit we shall know them. Now their fruit, and then that one, and also about no mucha. So what they say?
Yeah.
You reap what you sow. With this kind of arrogance, akakabin semnia, the Genia hand time.
Yeah.
Genia hand time fita with your weird. So movie Ezika D Ezika in Anamasa Didi Atabaka. Where have you seen this before? Me movie though, me movie that. And your poor performance with this kind of bizarre kind of governance. We have never seen it. Only with impunity, with insult, who cannot do what them. They will sit on radio debating and they are insulting.
Okay.
What kind of nonsense is that? We don't want this type of people. They have to go and we will never return. I told you this government will go and will never return again. It's going to be like how the slaves were shipped. The gate of no return. When they shipped that bomb from Cape Coast Castle, when they close the gate. They come here and 400 years ago before they are returning. They say homecoming and they are coming. It's going to be the same thing for this government. We don't need them anymore. We have to reset our country with John Dramani Mahama so that we bring policies politics about bringing ideas of policies that will lead the country to grow, will make the country to develop, will make the country to create jobs for the citizenry. That is all about politics. Politics is a serious business, and not for jokers. People who come and they are dancing and they are joking, they are laughing, but we will be laughing. No. Politics is a serious business that we have to hand it over to people who are serious and who can manage the affairs for our country very well. And not for a group of people to amass wealth for themselves to the detriment of the citizens, the ordinary citizens. No, you have to make things affordable and life bearable to the citizens. That is why you are placed there. You are being paid with the tax payers' money. So make sure you implement policy, bring policies, ideas that will make people to be comfortable. They are not there to amass wealth. These people just came to amass wealth for themselves. They are rich overnight, rich than anything. Look at how they stock money under their beds and stuff. What kind of nonsense is that?
Yes.
So, in the nation, what I'll tell you is that Ghanaians have gone to the poll. I told you they are going to the poll with anger, right? They should go and voice out their anger because after this election today, every Ghanaian will be issued a certificate of survivor under this government for 8 years. Because a chance slave, they are more than slaves for 8 years under Akufo-Addo, and they are more than slavery. So, we have gone through slavery. A change in our year calling for 2016, a bad change, which need not to have even happened. Because the young any day Ghana for almost answer at the time number. Insurance are the almost sweet and son or muntini. The only thing is to let them go away. And we shall not go through coup d'etat like Mali did and stuff because ensure trapo trenia or
war.
and that is what Ghanaians have done today.
Okay.
Evidence is there.
Okay. Into what I think that when the National Peace Council sending out message appeals to political parties. Into my kind shortly now, then you give me your take on that.
Sure.
Or say the National Peace Council has appealed to political parties to withdraw their supporters from coalition centers nationwide. This follows action by the opposition National Democratic Congress and the incumbent New Patriotic Party, who had urged their supporters to gather at coalition centers to prevent alleged vote rigging. Currently, many party supporters are stationed at coalition centers across the country. However, the NPC in a statement expressed concern that such actions could create tension and slow down the electoral process. The statement read, "The National Peace Council, the West African Network for Peace Building, and other partners in the electoral staging room are aware of calls from the two major political parties to their supporters to convey at the election coalition centers to protect the ballots, electoral commission officials, and security service personnel at the centers. The election situation room is concerned about this regrettable development that could impede the work of electoral officers, unnecessarily delay the delivery of election results, and heighten tension at the coalition. It is essential that political parties exercise restraint by withdrawing their supporters from the coalition centers and allow their accredited agents to observe the coalition processes." It continues. Ovaya, what is your take on that?
I disagree with them. I disagree completely because we shall not withdraw anything. If this peace council, they should go away with this kind of statement. If we should let them go away, that is when they are going to bring the military to beat people there and start staffing the ballot box. Nobody will go anywhere. They are all staying there and then make sure everything is counted. So that is why they are there. It's a strategy we are also taking. They should go away. They shouldn't even speak. Where are they? When things were going wrong in the country, why were they not speaking? They should shut up. I told you about this, right?
Yeah.
You won't be tied these people. When Mahama NDC win, they should start talking. They will see who will beat them up. Beat them up.
WOFA, it's democracy. It's democracy.
It's not democracy. We don't need, why were they not talking? Also, why were they not talking?
Yeah.
This is what I've been saying. I told you the other time.
Yeah, and
for 8 years were they talking?
Yeah, but two mistakes doesn't make right. Two mistakes doesn't make right.
If they like, when Mahama become president, they should start talking. They will see. We shall beat them up.
I think so. I disagree with you because
I don't disagree with you.
But that's why we have the court system.
These people, we have what?
But what I'm saying, we have the court system, and it's democracy.
Why
democracy happened to
talking? Also, why were they not
No,
talking?
the point is, I listen. I understand with your presentation, and I understand with your concern. But my point, and I'm making is say, when him say in democracy, you are not supposed to fight.
Yeah, we shall fight. But what I'm telling them is that they shouldn't talk when Mahama started his presidency in 2025. We don't want to hear them talking at all. Peace Council, Ghana, what do we call it? Peace Council, what is the second one? Christian Council.
The Christian Council,
Ghana Bar Association, these three people. Won't be tied them if they start talking. They will see.
Yeah. It's but I think that on a serious note, I think that the election, it went on smoothly. We can, I think that we can all agree to that.
Along the side, also that they had wanted to mine with the military, but people blocked them. They started, if they see you, and they, like I told you, they beat some of them in the Kibasa, then they ran away. So in the BA area. So they wanted to bring the Akufo-Addo. I told you, Akufo-Addo and the defense minister, now he has called meeting to the Flaster House that they should release the military because the results that are coming is not in their favor. So the military should go and start beating people. So we have sent messages to all the country. Our people should be there. They shouldn't go anywhere. If any military people can, they should come and face them and kill all of them.
Yeah.
If you with the also and some of them peace council can. Some profound coffee for military for the back or changing yama, ako kunku, ako bubu, strategy. They won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
They should go and kill all of them.
I think that I will just quickly interject here saying, I think that, and then I spoke with like 2 military officers in Ghana.
Yeah.
Some of the military were kind of deployed to various polling stations, not with the intention of causing any confusion, but what never say when say Ghana, you can't the police are more honor number no is that is
also I'm coming. Mitsubishi Kawano. It's a lie. The police, if the police, police no so. Don't forget, say we don't count only on the police. We count on the immigration. We count on customs. We count on fire service. We count on the other. They all come together to support the police. The military will only come in when there is reinforcement. Okay? So if they are bringing that in, it's a lie. I'm telling you today, it's a lie. No military. Why is it that also the American will say, "Who Ghana meaning when you left Ghana? I don't know where you left Ghana to America, but since coming Rollins time, Rollins time, one will say, let's be a Rollins in this soldier for a police station. That one will be that.
Oh, I need to know. I need to say no.
Kufotan, I may state Kufotan, which is NPP era, Meboa. Kufuor never deployed any soldier to any police station anywhere. 2004, 2008. Dabe na also Kufuor did soldier for a police station. Dabi, because police for no here, so police for no so beef it up with immigration, beef it up with customs, beef it up with fire service. Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
These people are the same as the police. Fire service, immigration, and customs are the same as police. Military is never the same as police. Military is never the same as fire service. Okay? Their duties are different. So you don't have to deploy military to election centers. They are not there for war. People are not there for war. Okay? So every time they have evil agenda. Don't go there. Me soldier ni person me who soldier ni kura. The meeting kura se me who say soldier ni jira no kitatuo. I don't want to see it right for infancy. Are you getting it?
Yes.
And a lot of people have that fear in them. What are they there? Why? Are we there to fight? I'm telling you also, it's a lie. Akufo-Addo is not good. It's not good. We know him already. And the defense minister to the same thing. When they deploy them today, they have an agenda also. They never support them. They are not. Once they go there, they will go and perpetrate this thing over there. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Military shouldn't be part of our elections. Never. And we have. That's why I keep on also there. References.
Okay.
Rollins 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't know Rollins time no soldier for Nkuku.
Yeah.
Kufuor by 1 and 2. Yahubi I don't know Kufuor time soldier for Nkuku. Atamus by I don't know soldier for Nkuku. Mahama by I don't know soldier for Nkuku. Did you see them deploying soldiers over there?
No.
Nobody did that. What you say? And to reinforcement is when something is going on, terrible is going on, and the police cannot handle. Then you call the military. And yes, I know.
Yeah.
But who told you said somebody is going to fight? And Kofuatra will command the moment to me, you need 3 days. Or Kwako. Or to Naba Pamos about Pankan way free. So also Kwako Kuntokwa. It doesn't even make sense. Also,
yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Me matras ya wama command the mia me koto abana me kokuntokwa. Me to abana buma ayiwa fiwo so that won't mabium. What you say? I think that is what is happening. Obian go also kokun. Me my instances 2012 when I met to aba free Cape Coast, me back free Cape Coast, aba kraba teshi where I live. Obia police station be abeko obia shalai come so just other kill.
Yeah.
2 times so a year abana obia nko until what the soldier for no cause some quiet. If you don't have evil in mind, evil intention, why are you taking the soldiers there? Since when have soldiers been part of our election? Only under Akufo-Addo. Because of bad mind, bad intention, to go and rig the election, beat people and kill them and maintain power. This year it will not happen. Ghanaians have seen it. All those invisible forces, they comfort to meet you,
okay. Me that's it. And I think that as you know, you better share information so I think that the 2024 general election are ongoing across 200 and I'll say as of December 7, 2024, polls have closed in Asin Central and counting and sorting are currently underway. to determine the new parliamentary representative for the constituency. Nache Canada Pon, one Corinthian says here, Nim say, a year NPP ni be winning, and a different person be winning. Obama can say, I know the 2024 general elections are ongoing across 276 constituencies in the country, with 18.8 million people expected to vote. The 2024 election has 13 presidential candidates, with 9 of them representing political parties and 4 being independent candidates. Of the 18.8 million voters, 459,291 represent 4% of the voter population. 48% of the voters are male, while the female population makes up to 52%. That's just say the female population is more than the men. The role of the youth in the elections will be significant, as they make up to 55% of the voter population. The youth is 55%. So a total of 40,976 polling centers will be used for the 2024 election, with 328 already used for the special voting exercise that took place on Monday, December the 2nd, and Thursday, December 5th, 2024. According to the data published by CODIO, the 2024 election will feature 801 parliamentary candidates vying for the 276 seats. Of the 13 presidential candidates, 4 are independent, while 9 represent political parties. This means that the elections will have 9 political parties contesting. In the primary election, there are 111 candidates contesting as independent. Okay, what is your take on that? Say 55% of the voters know they are the youth.
So it means the youth is dominating.
Yeah, they are more.
And these are the very people almost because the youth unemployment situation is very scary in the country. We left them 8.4, it's now 14.7.
Yeah.
You to do that to Abano, also about radio, by Kankai, Abaya, Ubabe created Mawabe Guajuma, now you to know to Omunya, you want them to go and vote them, or say it's possible. What is possible? Yeah, all my Jimmy Tino Makosala, to Abama, say, Nasubium. Okay. You to know to Omunya, you are not creating some, the other to Ababe Gunu. Now say it is possible to confront Jimmy Ghana for Jimmy Tino, Uguajuma, no matter Kosella, no matter to Abama, it is possible. Okay. Ghana for they are wise, the youth are wise. I told her, I said, these people, if they get any this thing, I told you that you wait, the difference is going to be 1.5 to 2 million votes, and it's happening. Also, that it's happening live. Tomorrow you see the actual figure. It is the youth that is determining their fate. They have this election is a turning point for the youth, a turning point for our country, a complete rescue. We have to come together to rescue our country from this Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government. We have never seen it before. People who have stolen all our money, they are insulting us, they are beating us at the same time with arrogance and impunity. Insult and what? They just tell you anything. They don't care. Have you seen it? And everybody is fed up. Throughout the length and breadth of the country, they are fed up. During Mahama's time as president, things were not like this. You can attest today that people were not arrogant like this. They said they were rather corrupt in that time. Corruption, Mahama corruption, you can't compare. Even there wasn't even anything. They were creating their own thing and confirm to Akwahin and Afahinko. This one live, Philly Gadochi, I was saying Philly Gadochi, Akron Fonkwa, 125 mighty corruption. Look at Mary, look at PDS, look at what? Oslo. And what? I can mention 125 of them. You remember in 2020, I mentioned some of them for you on your show.
Yes.
And it's still there. They have added more. Why should we sit down for people to steal us? All these, the youth, we are saying it and they are aware. One also mean borrow from 120 to 760 something billion. 600 and something billion. The other car, you can't show anything.
Yeah, 647 billion.
Yeah, you show us toilet and polytan. You say Ghana for Jimiana. Will be the 120 patient near my mighty days. Project I say the whole West Africa and on it so. Terminal 3, Kedetia Market, schools, 200 secondary schools. Tell me, Kumasi Airport, expansion of Temahabo, expansion of Takoradi Harbor. Do you know the number of workers that will work there?
Okay.
Temahabo, no, Mahama expanding on.
Yeah.
This is a visionary leader. This is the type of person that we are looking for to lead our country. You be say it's possible. What we are seeking, also it's possible. Best I got to Abama, it's possible to work Jimmy Tino. When they write something, they don't even analyze it. It is possible. What we are seeking, like I said, so Mesa may bow and tell we are.
That's all rice. That's all rice. No about t-shirt.
Thank you. Obama rice in a t-shirt. I have got to say what Jimmy Tino is possible.
Yeah. I think that way a friend is saying NPP for Abekasa, Director of Communication for the Baumia campaign team, Dennis Miracle Abwaji, Obem Ka Assembly was say, maybe say main kanki to be na unchra wadi. Or say the New Patriotic Party has disclosed that they know all the parliamentary seats they have won in the ongoing 2024 general election. Countering the initial rigging claims made by the opposition NDC, Director of Communication for the Baumia campaign team, Dennis Miracle Abwaji, revealed in press conference that the NPP knows all the seats they have won, but as a responsible party, they are keeping their numbers close to their chest until the Electoral Commission officially declares the winner. As it stands now, our call on you is to collaborate and cooperate with these officers, electoral officers and security officers, and ensure that we protect the ballot that the Ghanaian citizens have cast. Some stood in the sun and some were beaten by the rain to cast their vote. We are clearly wondering what it is that the NDC and their leader are seeking to achieve by these unnecessary and reckless comments they are making. Not a single constituency have lifted the hand of any parliamentary candidate. As we speak now, at 9:34 p.m., they are all collecting the pink sheet from the polling station. When they are done, that is when they will lift the hands of a parliamentary candidate who has won. We have our results. We know all the seats we've won already, but are responsible and believe to protect the sanctity of our electoral processes and democracy. We should hold on to our numbers and our results until the Electoral Commission declares. What is your take on that?
What has he said now? What is he saying there? What is he saying? Why NDC making one comment or has said it to me? You see, such people, this is the type of guy I want to meet him one day, one-on-one. I'll pump sense into his this and then you will see. These people, they talk rubbish. They talk rubbish. Yeah, nobody, they talk because of position they've got, they talk rubbish. What has NDC done that you are trying to make comment about it? If you have your results, keep it to yourself. We have our results. In 2016, just this you came out to declare yourself a winner. Have we declared ourselves winners? We know where we are. If you have your results, keep it to yourself and keep quiet. Shut up over there. What is he saying? What is he saying? What is Miracle Abwaji saying? You will go and sit on television and be lying and be telling Ghanaians to follow what he's saying. The results is what you are having. The lies you have been spewing on TV, when you are talking, you think that he is intelligent and what he's saying is the right thing. We should rather accept what he's saying. It's nonsense. Ghanaians are paying you for it. You better shut up over there. What are you talking about? If you have your results, keep it. Let the EC come and declare. We have our results. We have won, but we are just keeping to our destiny. So what is he talking about? If you know the seed that you have won, we also know the seed that we have won. So and so what? And so what? What is he saying? Rubbish. How come you bring this kind of statement? Rubbish. Just because you are the leader of the spokesperson of your party. And so what? Dedicate. Let's move forward and forget about this nonsense that you put out there.
Oh, okay. But of an American said, don't you think say there's an iota of truth with what he's saying? Say, no person or children say until say the EC declare. Meaning say because of the previous incident they see in 2020, ama ubia ni edao ubia vigilant say
we have not said anything. We have not said anything. So what have we said? We, our leader, our communication officer have even sent a this to us that nobody should jubilate.
Yes.
We should wait until the last thing is done. So who is jubilating? Who is he sending that message to? Nobody is jubilating. We are calm. We know where we are. We know where we are.
Okay.
Both presidential and parliamentary. No, okay. Here I have a mass statement. Sami Demfi have a mass statement say we should keep calm and then continue to listen to whatever is going on. That's it. Until you know say 1 in or 1 year, say then if you know your result, keep it to yourself. In 2016, I'm born now planning call circle call jubilate go out and jubilate again. They should go out and they know their results. They should go out and jubilate and leave us alone.
Okay.
They have won. NPP have won. They should go out and jubilate.
But what one thing I don't understand about what the Peace Council is saying is that the people going to the people.
As for them, forget about them. The least talk about them, the better. Forget about them. Why should they talk? Are they in the country? Do they exist in the country at all?
Because
Peace Council, do they exist in Ghana? Peace Council, Ghana Bar Association, and what do we call them? They will never exist in Ghana again. Nonsense.
Yeah, because for me, my take.
Yeah, I don't know that they exist. So meaning somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, but say we know. But
meaning for the past 8 years also, meaning said those people exist. No.
Oh, okay.
And then Omo Kasa, museum Omo 2015 almost starting Kasa.
Okay. Yeah. And is it Professor Matiana?
Professor Mati, one of the uncle Obe Hunkura Metoyame. Some me a friend in Meko Nifiako Pona.
Debbie. What I didn't miss you don't know who didn't say any Abraham come back some Quasam no Mudi. Miss Row. Someone said, when is politics is about ideas. Politics is about sharing ideas. And politics is about sharing. Oh yeah, and with that media, I do agree with you.
Yes.
But some make a say when we talk about democracy,
there are some people when a particular distance in government they talk. When there is that, but they don't talk. That nonsense.
Yeah.
Professor Mante, they want to muscle me. Oh, Presbyterian, what we animal support. Yeah, mouse kawa diadi. They want to muscle me, and they do what? One kasa anyansa fu naba. By their fruit we shall know them.
Yeah, I think one thing about Ghana politics is I think it's about time who person we say as a consensus citizen, be a consensus citizen when there's issues but on the left you can say something. Then the same way, when issue comes on the right, you are as a leader in the country, as a Peace Council member, when NDC is in power and you can open your mouth and talk and criticize about the economy, about day-to-day affairs now.
Everything.
Yeah. I think that it's wrong because it makes you become more political, being affiliated.
Yeah. Have you seen them talking before? For 8 good years.
Yeah.
Those people, have you seen them talking?
Yeah, I think that is very wrong. And I think
we don't have to entertain them at all. I don't think they even exist.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to exist in the country.
Yeah.
I don't want them to exist.
I think that there's the need for us to do a correction on that.
Yeah. Council. I don't know the type of denominations they belong to.
Yeah.
And I'm say Christian Council. Only Christians they are born somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Christians we are.
Yeah. Over so a US election as compared to Ghana election, Otma can say there are maybe to say a similar kakra and answer saying because events saying the US election to be honest with you, Osha Obi to say the vice president, Nanka El no pesi, but I quite say no president in the nam. Into the Bia we be an unim hubi. And when the time comes, let's say a question why it's difficult for you to turn your back, say, won't count be because policy making, you are part of it.
Yes.
You are part of it.
You can't tell me say you are mate now then. I is not both of you that take decision.
Na some mate and a driver no mate to me drive a car no.
I know na make say mummy no crampo na mo take decision no. You working hand in hand. Say president ni you anya on our.
Yeah.
And why can you tell me say Akufo-Addo na taking the decision who they won ka bibia on fa. Enya no correct. So on say ade na nko ya say anything or tin on wan fi ho. Na nko be yes na Ghana 14 na say so mato abama no. There will be an Jimmy wo Ghana. We are wildly awake.
And I think that there's also an allegation into
and I told you, like you said, who raised this issue in one of our conversations. Say, how do you now say Republican Democrats winning a later better? I told you, say Ghana be answer because in Niema Koyenino, Yenim Babia, Niema Koyeni Afa. There's no way this government will win. Government will win election a fraud. That means my country or that. If this government win this election, a fraud. Any other political party that will win the election apart from Mahama and NDC is fraud. Because the Juma shows as a bay. No, Juma na shows sano. Even yes, as you are 2% Kurawunya. Na Ghana for us Akosela to Abama. Why? Governors are a serious business. We need serious people to be there. Now who opposition who chastising Nipa and Nipa na you say and about Mahama time na by na phone to say we about phone can be anywhere a chance aban we and ukra Mahama de nko amuso womun tu tia na o mo ne ho mode na mo ma ba na mo de ne ye kun mo de no ye time zero I chire but just prema blema ayi bi aye hu bi da kra na mo ya ne asa ko shela akoto abama mo say e jimi ntia. Say it is possible. It is possible that Ghanaians are stupid, so they will go and vote for you. That is the result they are seeing.
Oh, okay. And there's also an allegation about a year NDC, the NDC PC for Ewutu Senya East. Maybe a how come see one a year fellas na koyo okuno. Or say fellas now na okuno, the National Democratic Congress parliamentary candidate for Ewutu Senya East, has alleged that her contender, the New Patriotic Party candidate Hawa Kumsin, attacked her. She alleged that her car was shot at several times and she is familiar with the car and the people in the V8 whom she said are affiliated with Hawa Kumsin. She added that she has reported the issue to the police and is waiting their action. I went back to visit one of the collision centers, which is Iron City. I realized there was a V8 with the boys, Simon and the rest, who had followed me and shot one of my guys. In fact, they shot at my car several times. The place is not peaceful. The guy has killed someone and injured another, but the police are not doing anything. It is from my opponent because I know the car. The same boys have attacked me before. I am not safe. My life is in danger as I speak. What is your take on that?
I was told that I also heard the news that our country they have attacked. Wow, you know how our country is.
I think that based on the previous incident, we know that how Kumsin is more like a radical
yes,
person.
That's what I'm saying. It's just some kind of I don't know how to describe that woman. I would say so violent that he has attacked them before, and I learned one person even died though.
Yes.
He shot them and one died and the rest are at the hospital.
Yeah.
Why should you do that? Alan, she lost the seat too.
Yeah.
She lost the seat. She lost the seat to the woman. She's killing them. You see, this kind of people, why should people waste their time to go and vote for them? Look at this. Our Kumsi has shot people before. Anywhere she's going, he has a gun. Such a person. Such a person. So arrogant. Why?
Yeah.
We let people that to come and serve us. You tend to be arrogant and stuff and with kind of also they wish I any time.
Yeah.
And they will go and sit on radio when they are debating, they are insulting, they are saying anything. There will be a friend called Lauda or say Lauda or called TV so I know can quasi or didn't pattern. Wa buy and born and body or the afro buy is comment I know or be defending or monoki can quasiasem. Munina move smooth level. This is what they do. Sometimes if you listen to the yakeke, to the hour kumsi, our kumsi. War politics in Ama what do baby what be a minister near the who you deserve fishery. What is fish pond crowing? When they were arguing during a vetting. Okay, a photo, but I say politics in the point why appointing more. Vetting in the just formality keke. Yeah, bizarre. Yes, it's not be feel I don't say our feel, but yeah, the amano. Once a year appointed, they will give it. And not me, someone can invent it.
Oh no, I watch it. Yeah.
She doesn't even know what a fish pond is.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what a fish definition of the man and any fish pond, the fish nation.
Yeah.
Only because the said the way of the car they go with him.
Yeah.
The examples of a Ukraine know with him. Such a person is a minister. Now politics, even can so be going home what serve with the people.
Yeah.
With all this arrogance. And I will come in pass over Yeska. Minister of Initiative or two down 250,000 go continue and Sako Jada and Roman Musuni and our packet is standing there in the property. Can they buy where the Fisicana or Chigo?
Yeah.
They buy where the social video now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yes, or Sprasicas are needing a FIFA and you're gonna taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
And to when Jessica no name your bay and also that. Election only will be contested where you talk.
There.
You have to pull out a gun.
No.
To the extent say a gun shooting.
Yeah.
Then Ghana baby a duni. I could go to abide them and say BCW. Because me who say election year war say who the non opponent I will enemy say kunu if you ask.
Yeah.
And this thing happened in 2020. It's happening in 2024 again. What sort of people are they?
Yeah.
America have politicians being humble people.
Oh
they
yeah.
want them to come and serve the people. Humbly they bring policy.
Yeah. And it's more about policy. It's more about policy. It's more about development. Nobody fights. Nobody fights.
It's about policies.
Yeah.
It's not about fighting.
Nobody fights.
Our schools in here, they say controversy,
yeah.
Controversies will have to behave like this, not human beings.
Yeah.
In those days, Stone Age era, no. I had the boss so Johnny at the time,
yeah.
Now the 21st century, so yeah, treat you a cool uncle during election.
Debbie.
In fact,
I mean, it's very sad. It's very sad.
Nipa ya makunu sesi okuno no yese any boys ni bia omudina chi makunu kwa for what? For what? Because we want power. Power no so when you are lose. And no, that's the end of a career in politics. After all, say when you Canada. In the Ministry of Initiative edition is our US Canadian as go to Dama.
I think Ghana politics, I don't know, say be a chance, Sana, because one thing I've seen is that there's no accountability.
There is accountability, but just that these people have made it so. But this time they are going to account for it. They will account for it.
But WOFA, if there's accountability, how say NSS, National Service Secretariat, they can inflate an important national service by almost 40,000 with fake index numbers.
No,
you know, if there's an accountability, to me and track away. I mean, this is common sense.
These people, they will account for it. I'm so happy. They were lose. Yeah.
Now, Wadam for so or we need an answer on one thing in
Why?
And the majority leader, after your markings.
After you maintain about Obelusu, me Makato,
wait, penance with the Okazala.
Me own parliament, I'm telling you.
Penance with the Okazala because
I just don't like people who try to behave as if they are on top of the world against people. Whom are you? Majority leaders who are my foot, majority leader, my foot. You now got traffic and no majority.
As when Jessica, sorry, anyway, what do you call when Jessica?
When you scan to Uncle Traf, you know this as scan and kind on Babu. That's also just kind of my anti no more journey and times I know. Sikano mabenya bebrenu ngoku fodo bie do na momo no ma say sika di ageni ahantan omo hwe sika oma stock ofia omo mbu obia because omo nim da omo be sense kana wie wahu ni nyina ye nkasika ye de be ye mputu djuma ma o na konkan no 760 billion ma che ni nyina che ho ye sika nyina di tase sika nyina o ma che ni nyina di no ma ja o ma na to she John Jinako Abujinako ya walusu ni city yesu ukọ ni dem a wode tank na ye de poly tank no a mo di sense so wa bury no dollars nko a won ni fie
asa unko hu ye ana wako
by is true kaka also there no on the dollars nko a ye man o dash for asi such a person o me gabelo
where political propaganda
oh yeah no problem make a lot of people have said about it they have seen it now also yeah Sicily and party and such can see a good political man Kabema and you group Sicily and party no minister or defense or chief of staff who I London something minister what you think was a ministry and you was such can yes who are very complete we are in a few way says Canada ben obedi and to kwasi asema no betra TV so aka kire mu bia na ko 20 saban we dey ni maka kire say Ghana for the anibre and ebe kwa ko 20 ya no na
ya mo dey anibre na eto aba no
na mo dey anibre na eto aba no akomo di omu they eat only once in a day
omo yame
no mo di 3 times
omo yame
omo di omo 00 omo yame omo yame
no, serious. It's serious.
As I'm near Kabaka Broken, it's serious. If you are in Ghana, and I won't put your phone from one. This is how they show their anger. What we said the results about if you in Kumasi NDC, we need big. That's a new figures in me who be that.
I think I mean number what some of the figures will have say
some of the figures if you Ashanti but one of Ashanti figures in India, because the people are voting with anger. What you are saying? We have never seen this type of government before. Akufo-Addo, my promise, the Billionaire Castle, he is going to be one of the best. He's the worst ever. Not under the Fourth Republic, the entire history of Ghana. And you will forever be the worst ever president. President Weber be able to perform abysmally like Bawumia and Akufo-Addo government. Never. It will never be like this. When the government in the master is bizarre, totally bizarre government. What kind of governance is this? When they are supposed to do it, they are doing the opposite. They are protect the public. We are protecting the public press. One can one bosso crank, so we protecting public press and
okay. Yeah, because overall, say let's like assume say NPP Elusu. Do you think that Enono is going to pave way, number one, for Kennedy Japan? And number two, say NPP Elusu, then they have to go back to the drawing board to reassess themselves, because I quite to say, you didn't set time a formal NPP, no, not you didn't say NPP, Ashanti, right? But a friend is saying mafia by and a waji Eddie Akko or Nunu Krum. So here development why you want Nunu Krum is unbelievable as compared to Ashanti region. I think the number scientist and ma a friend saying Alan Chamatin Odi Ebufu Edi Fee NPP Moon. Do you think says NPP Elusupe a crime be asked they have to reset NPP because this is not the NPP that we knew? Because
as for the Omulusu and Makachi Omulusu party in Mubeche, the one thing there's going to be divisions among them.
Why?
Because there are two different factions.
Okay.
The Ashanti caucus would like to have their own. This Chin caucus would like to form their own. So there's going to be a division. There will be rivalry among them. In the party in Mubeche, Alan Chremantin may form his party with other part of the NPP guys, will join him to form a formidable one.
Okay.
The Achim caucus who may decide to form something. Obviously, it's a party no the Mubache, and I will say a bit for Canada, Japan. Canada, Japan, when they led by you can beat Akufa and Mahama, and they will lose. Or catch them play. And on no crown or more elected no crowd Belusu against Mahama. Tremantin or more elected or Belusu. All the three candidates, none of them can fit because they are all
I think because of their policies, no.
Me say mess government they were part of it.
Okay.
And none of those candidates could meet Mahama.
Okay.
Could compete Mahama. Omo elected Canada, Japan, or kind of Motuman or no to be Mahama da. The results would have been the same. Say I used to the buy a lunch, but this one the results are even they would have been the same. The only thing is that we don't like this government no more. This government is not the type of government that we want.
Okay.
The Ghanaians have regretted big time of voting for Akufo-Addo in 2016.
Okay.
Because what we have seen is not governance, it's just stealing, looting from the public purse and enriching themselves, family and friends. And that is what he has done. What type of government? Look at the appointees, you know. But the Sika will be an abusu and in a show, but the Sika will be a Amakwata Rose, Atachia, work and housing, Baku, a free Akutu, a Greek, but the Sika will Frema Opa, Bakuya Obeya or Yare or better, chief of staff, Frema Pare, chief of staff. And one was executive secretary. Just a baby, a sika warm conform best Sako Goofy. That position or the man in Crawford. And you know, that alone, what do you see? It's not governance, it's not like that. Who didn't follow Busia for Quabe Guabusia, no master of money, Scarpa, no more body. Not taxpayers, no ordinary people, no bread. At least blend with other people, or are you telling me so? No one won't perform more.
Oh, David. Ghana, you high-landed people in Ghana.
Massa, this type of government, you know, Massa, almost the completely the opposite of what they were supposed to do. That is it. Who assess you 8 years, they were doing the opposite of what they were supposed to do for Ghanaians.
Okay.
And Ghanaians have seen it. Every day.
Okay.
They see it, what they do. Akrono no mo in Ghana for ye cano munti. PDS mo betra say ufa electricity the ama busia go be no mo sikano mo ma 1.5 billion. Say sikano come and refine amayo omadi.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Na Ameri yini Ajapa. Adi a every year unya $200 million. Who see there be who they Japan come be for $500 million. Are they only 3 years big?
But does it make sense? Does it make sense?
That Nippon harvesting for 15 and 30 years.
Does it make sense?
What give me your property and your business are over and your mobisa. Also, business are wow building. No. Sweaty and yano.
No.
No,
I don't think so with my
these people there, who hear some of the things they have done are just shocking. Sometimes I keep on asking myself, do we have what do you call it? Some Kofu will cry from say, Kofu no more advice president.
Oh, you're talking about the cabinet.
In your cabinet,
Council of State. You're talking about the Council
of State. Thank you. Do we have Council of State under this government? And policy.
That's why when you be doing quite obeying.
That is it. Because in Yama, Chrono Akufo-Addo mobile boy in a Council of State Romun Kasa. I am in Mona advising president. They were advising the president to be stealing all these money.
I don't think so.
Because they are there and they don't talk. And any decision that president he has to consult the Council of State.
Yeah.
And nothing Afede resign. Do you know he was a member of Council of State?
Oh yeah. Toby Afede, yeah.
He resigned because he doesn't want to be part of it.
And I think that Misika Kwediman, he even did return the money.
He returned, and also he saw that what is going on, he doesn't like it. Because he doesn't want to be part of that mess. He has to resign and leave. But
when Ukmasa Adia to say a year, a friend is saying, Gabi Ochidako, any can Oforiata, they are also the downfall of NPP.
Oh, fine. And your party will pay for the bring. Yeah, can Oforiata and Gabi Ochidako.
Okay.
But these people, Omo too much. Gabi Ochidako, can Oforiata, and they are the key leaders, but there are a lot of them that contributed to this. I know that you are right. They are the no Munkwa, Akufado Kaun, Omunira Kaun, what they are saying. And there are a lot of them. They deal to nominate Prima Pare Munina, all the leaders, the ministers in Kaun. But you know, for that, I Gabi Ochidako, no more.
Okay.
What you are saying, you are right. Yeah, they contributed, but most of them are also part of it. It came as a cartel, criminals to come and loot. They didn't come to build the nation. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so okay, for instance, a Japanese book, no. Hopes in at the hopes at the like or explaining, and it's almost about 85. Yeah, almost about 85% of 90% of what is in the Japanese book, no. Like it came to fruition.
Yeah. Into their government. They have executed everything of everything that Japanese book. Why?
But
are you in government to come and perpetrate this evil against your people?
And you know, overall, sometimes I can't be say, me know, into Adjunkra, not Echimalika. Me catch say, there's no accountability. Makasa asked me before, Masia Kabim, and I'm missing Kabim. Because if there's accountability, Ewo Krunuma, even if Bank of Ghana, say Bank of Ghana, Eboka, but no more is car or Moody see, your friend is saying, new offices near that. Like, as a business person, does it really make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
So, your business, you are not making profit, you are losing, and you intend borrowing to add into the business, but you are taking money to build an office.
When your business is on the ground.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
Because business is input and output.
Yes.
Okay, business, you invest, and as you invest, you get profit, and as you get profit, then you diminish or you take the capital that you put in out. And after taking the capital out, and then the lecturer will say whether there was profit or loss. If there was profit, then you can use the profit margin to reinvest into the business, or you can take portion of that money to do any developmental project, but not in a process. Say you are losing money, but you are borrowing money to build. And so as the kind of take there's no accountability. Nobody account for it. I say, when is the US saying?
They are going to account for it next year. Don't worry.
But when I say US, I say, Omo Incophobia from is it watchdog now? Yeah, I think the name is.
But you are going to account for it,
And I think that when we all believe in fair play. Into when you have say mistakes in Kito you bet me I find a solution, because many say in the next 4 years, many will still come and sit here and deliberate on this same issue. Like Chada was complaining. Chada moment according to you say ni nabo nya and crampatin say many try bit me kind. And I say even Abraham Bemoshe can even count on the votes now. Because, politics is not a joke. Politics is really not a joke. It's not like one person coming to say, I'm going to do this. But let me count that here.
Yeah.
Politics, you build the grassroots, you build the foundation, you speak to the people. And as you speak to the people, then they begin to have trust in you. It me, Samima Kasa, my advice to Chad, and they say, we say what try, what swashe. The next time, don't come as an independent candidate. Make yourself a political party, and make sure once you be able to go through all the constituencies, try to every region, the 16 regions, try to build yourself, have a parliamentary candidate in those areas. Then the same advice will also go to movement for change. Alan Chamatin. Like but I'm talking about the formidable force, I think Alan Chamatin so also say politics Then no, so to me, a building to the point to say all the 276 constituencies no, obenya parliamentary candidate wo. No, enna a very formidable. You know why? Because those parliamentary candidates no, they are going to campaign in those areas. They are going to campaign, and as they campaign, no, people will know you more. It's not just about going for a walk. Because politics is not a joke. And that is the advice me wo Edema Chada and Alan Chamatin. As our family as advisors, then we can really, advise him deep. No what I say. You can't just come say obey president because more central region if anything Alan Chamatin they don't know you much. But it's good to say whatever he's doing, he's taking some votes away from the NPP because there are people who will still love him. And they say JFK Jr. or not standing at the same thing. But not also can say the way he's treating is very bad because they waited when it was left with few days to election, and on 312 accreditations. But we have 276 constituencies, right? Hello?
Yeah, me too.
And that's a one man of accreditation. Or better with Nyacha San and calling in our mark of various positions, I think the East, they should really think about how our Apple game to treat each and every political party equally. But some make an there is not something I'll be winning. And Alan Chamati won't win. But a good some woman say at least make me NPP abanika cry if you're on China or more.
That was what I told you during our days.
Yeah.
They are not there to win election. They are just there to showcase themselves. Chairman per se, He's just there to make sure say Bawumia will not get a nod. That is it.
Yeah.
He's not there to win election at all costs. No.
Yeah.
The way Akufo-Addo treating
yeah.
Just to make sure they cut their votes down.
Okay. And we're sure say by maybe China panel, not at least most of the results. And
maybe China panel most of the results.
Yeah. Okay. And so far so good, in your general, analysis, Ufi said the election was a little bit like free and fair as from say. I mean, wouldn't say 100% as you want it. Yeah, but I think when you look
so far, it's people that have been vigilant and they have been so people are your money some it's not so
okay.
Because they wanted to use the military, but people have stood on their feet saying if they come, they will block them. They will make sure they won't allow them to do anything. That's why everybody is at the police station. If you the military go and kill all of that.
Okay.
The statement now.
EC and the Peace Council. I know your frustration, but I just want to say
those people I don't want to hear about them.
Yeah, I understand, but I just want you to be decorum because when you say this here, you can them to us here because it's out of frustration, and I might be a tisano. But for my take on this, they say if like the parties or more Akachi or more supporters, they should go to the coalition center near the arena. They are not going to cause any confusion. They are just standing there. And you can't tell people say they should leave. Because, it's difficult for you to change people's mind if they have already made up their mind. And they are not going there as thugs. They are not going there to cause confusion, commotion, or disrupt the exercise that is going on. They are just going to stand just to make sure, say, whatever was, counted at the polling station, it tallies and everything is given out. And if you say, I have to say, a peaceful demonstration. When you talk about peaceful demonstration, they are doing demonstration, but they are not fighting Ubia. But I say. If you say, send a war, I agree with you, say, because various political parties, they've said it before. They've said it before the election, during the election, Then after election, so why didn't you issue any statement before the election, during the election, but you are issuing statement after the election? The American what must say? Oh,
yeah. I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about them speaking Quran. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some people they were quiet. They never spoke.
Yeah. Yeah. Until final words. Final words. At least I saw to me down for so as I say, at least there was a peaceful election. You know, regardless of whatever came out, no matter what will come out, you know, I think say there should be peace and a peace about. But don't forget say you see doom so see you, doom so by.
Yeah, doom so by.
Yeah, and you know your final.
Okay, my final words me say, me there, meta Ghana for us so many na bon yeah, edio see your PA. Ama do NPP for do nene nko for years some the soldier for be bo mo but omo timi stand on mo grounds e block omo but you community soldier for no kon ye omo that's very good the omo ye no kire say omo ni abre a omo pese omo pam sa abai akonfo abai we efi Ghana seat no so the omo ye the ese so omo ye pa ti ye da but da omo nyina ase binu anu Ghana fo nyina mo pay out koto aba omo ye so omo the soldier for be ba be boom akunkumu na or about Miami, but much should say you will never do it, you will resist. We have to resist the oppressors rule. Yeah, you know, anthem, no, the national anthem, yeah, pledge, you know, say the Ghanaians have resisted the oppressors rule, those oppressors rule. They have resisted it today by using the military to brutalize them so that his counterpart will be president. No, they said no, they won't agree. And they are hungry, so they went to the ballot box. Ballot box, you know, with anger, anger and hunger. They went to the ballot box with anger and hunger.
And angry.
Yes, they were angry, and then they were what you are saying? If they went there with anger and anger.
A wounded lion.
Yeah, they are wounded lion. And that is the result that we are seeing throughout the length and breadth of the country. In some to Mafa, Mamu said, no, NDC for the NDC communicated, no, TV, radio, soon could diatro. We go with the facts and we give you the fact. Yeah, the massive P, somewhat tear yourself, and I'm back out and so me so make cookie and so many could do a P in your numbers to vote against them. Omache musika achentomani ade sika nuodu ane majini nyina dia 20 amuka se meka kire mo omuche bia na muka so mumfa sapa so meka
onya papa
ni nyina no mutu tia omo enti edamasi bebre so ma tie yen na muso mudi o se aye oyo apie ememreda atu abane kama we are here to see the result na yenim say matie asem JDM number 8 any chinieno and one amohwe mu bebre na and one amohwe wo paper no so
but ebet me say say Kumasi for sabotage NPP people say if really say NDC perform creditably well not to say
sabotage almost share the
so omo to obi on to aba no so
they are looking at the one that will help them na the one more omoda. What they are saying? Mama provided hospitals, baby, any cheap company schools near the normal market. That was your mom, no more. About we buy 8 years, then why our mom won't see Capre. One secondary school won't see it, one hospital won't see it. Macatros agenda 111 see it, 88 or Monsi, regional hospital or Monsi BR. They don't have anything, only stealing, they BR corruption. Now, Abusia BC says Kennedy, I don't know Kumasi for no pen. You to know so my bread. You know, they won't go that way again. Some media, the NPP Nukama Frumano, and this your Martin, Oma TF. Until they look at the one that have performed, Nipo Bao Buamo, a common idea of Bia, Ukoto Petra, Yembisa, so NDC, new NPP, near Return the Frama, Obina Ton 80 Ghana. What they are saying? Na mama time 14 Ghana mo say and 80 Ghana and they are the pa.
Okay.
Exchange rate omuno mudi gba almost sensica. E ko Dubai ko fa niam ba ko China. Uko se say be ka say
we NPP need to cover $10 to $1,
I don't think
and
so.
10 CD for $1, and I say $5 5 CD to $1. No. 15 is 17 no any beton amount.
Okay.
What they say. If they look at all those things, or my bravo, their life is deteriorating under this government. Government, you say, under Mahama, no, said they were suffering. Today they are dying. To suffer and die, which one do you like? You like to go and suffer than to die.
Yeah.
It is our anger, no, na make a chiro. Any hunger and anger, no. And no makani you know boom no Miyako police station and then. It is no amount of this thing can intimidate anybody. Say, Omunko to abaninti, until no ma to abano to no send the and our resource no so bad. Yet the almost the private, the almost in Ghana for the Munina say, and Yamea Duma. JDM no ana mo peso be wini be du ochina no na nkunimdie no ayeden aba JDM nyame aye adom no abe the next president of the Republic of Ghana say the aye candidate na Professor G na so aye the first female vice president ever elect in Ghana na eja omaba be reset Ghana asset Ghana fufama
Ayezu
Ghana say ejuma ma youth no
Ayezu
mamba mo bie nye bie di na mo nsasa akoma no 3 times a day.
Ayezu
And Mahama namu didi 3 times a day, and then didi just 1 a day. Mu sorry amu didi about 3 and more didi and adumunda. Emu didi no man de chia. But now since I won't didi last is 3 p.m. and sana obe didi.
Ayezu
It 100. You want to go and omu person almost didi 3 times a day under Mahama. Eti maya juma. Eti yedamasi be pray. Eti let's keep our fingers crossed as we keep on looking at the results bumping up.
Okay.
By everyone say omunfa. A soldier for in Coca and they say in Kayanaka police station in Kotutungum. We are still monitoring them and following them keenly, and we'll make sure that we monitor them to the end of every polling station is being counted, and their results declared by the EC. But the end reading, it's only crime be also be declared any political party be say or you win apart from Mahama na Munina Muko e to Abanama. You catch them say you be protecting mo ballot no kura so ye di osi ayo because most of you can say 2020 mo to abana my by protecting mo vote ama NPP for no akufo do ni nkofo e di soldier for abe bo ma say mo vote this is mama assurance ye be protecting mo vote na mama ya protecting so ye di osi ayo omo di soldier for do ni military command no omo di soldier for no bantu Ghana for ejina omo na so chibi omo kama o techima BA side one na se for amo mu dwane
omo de no omo nyeso ebi oso no omo nyeso jafo papa o omo no makobo omo ni mo no
already no omo nyina nyeso jafo papa invisible police ni so jafo no mo ato ye the uniform na show mo so mu ko di atotora sa mu ko di akaka bensa what they say no mu kitatu bi na nipa obi wunya hwe kura kitatu no mu ano atutu abo so je ni be na ya training no through the normal way or move be civilian no nya hwe on cause me ham on cause trouble bia na ya shoot you wa be that whole soldier as a soldier yourself will you do that? It is on conform with this to trust and 2020 no nyina invisible forces and the soldier at the police at the show
yeah
and
it what fire na be so
say by tomorrow ni sabeka result
yeah let's never share what I say
mo sorry ko say mo break to abama no ya protect mo ballot no until you be declare the winner at all costs by tomorrow na the manual
yo and what fire na unim say sani enko focus JM or visionary or visionary leader no I was listening to the presentation we now can say airport Kotoka International Airport no na it was a terminal 2 and not like it was accessible like for international flight. But most of the time, they always do a facelift and they have to spend money to do expansion, to do maintenance. And during the time, on 3 occasions, there was one time, and our transport Jim who said, he wanted to have a conversation with the board members, we've been spending money always trying to improve the Terminal 2. Why can't we build a different terminal, which is Terminal 3, that we can expand it to, say, a better international standard, so that if that one is put into use now, then we can go back to the drawing board and work on the Terminal 2 also as well. But no can say, yen jisika bi amfa mamo, yen bobusin bi amfa mamo. Into mo ankasa no monkodwen ho say, proceeds na munya ewo airport wono, mo be use sa sika no. According to former president Mahama, last more kind say, those times na airport no for 60%, no ama government 40%. Into almost says okay, they came back to him and almost okay, so Sadia almost 40% no my government, they are not going to give to the government again. They will add it to whatever they also take, and they are going to fund SAR project, And lo and behold, Omo AC SAR project, but it's based on the vision. Former President John Mahama, and Omo Eka, and I think that people have so much trust in him. Regardless, targeting you could see, say, the period of sika almost say is 120 billion, which is not only from two parties, stemming from all the way from Kufuor, Rawlings, Atamils, and Mama Nipa falling in our Cambo 120. Let's talk about inflation. Inflation with me about quiet here. But for someone also to come within a period of, if I say 8 years and spend 647 billion, no, so shocking. Into I think say Ghana for to aba na some say there must be a change, the needs for a change. I think say they deserve it because they deserve accountability, they deserve people that will serve them. Because leadership is not about anything, but leadership is about serving the people. Indeed, over here, me that say say wabana wabechechemu as an NDC person. I think say you've worked so hard, and then I spoke to Dread, our Ghana. Say when him Dread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I spoke.
Ghana.
Yeah. Oh yeah, campaign. So when said Dread wife, me catch you said Dread wife or standing as a or standing or primaries no more. Or NDC. But Dread wife no has say. I think that she was in the US, no New Jersey. Into Dread, she's been campaigning for NDC. I say always be on. I spoke to him. I called him so that Obama what is on the ground. And then because I pick my intelligence from Ghana. And I can say WOFA oh yeah ejuma ankasa because like programs you were unbiased and yes and trona wucha bibia wo kan bia no no correct bibia wo kan bia no correct achievement of the NDC, what the NDC omoye, what former President John Mahama oye Kumasi, even Kumasi for Nankasa can even attest as to Nyoma former President John Mahama Obabeye as compared to Omanka Somo Party Eba Asuno. I think that with all said and done, I think that say if former President John Mahama is elected again, I think that he really deserves it based on his track record, because you can't wait 3 days or a week to election. That is the time you want to do projects. That's why you want to over that project this way you want to commission projects, those kind of things. I think say I didn't I dream so much say but Jim Brennan did rice ever done than California then. I think people are fed up. People are really fed up. They want accountability. They want people who will come and they will do the work. And thank you so much. Viewers, ana yedemo ebesi nyame aduma echna also will come and give you a concrete presentation of seats or more declare seats or more declare will come and do a presentation, and we'll do our analysis. We'll talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And Nyoma, you bet me I bet me the improve Nyoma. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is Legit Showbiz TV. We give you what is legitimate, what is authentic, truthful is our word. We're just keeping it for real. So tomorrow we meet at the same time. Don't forget, I'm your host, MCO Soldier, with my special guest, Honorable YAW, the NDC communicator in New York City, to be precise. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share so that others will also know about legit showbiz. Thank you so much. YAW, same time tomorrow, we'll meet and we'll talk. Thank you. And also thank you to Honorable LATEEF. LATEEF was also on the program. He also gave his submission and it was wow. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Good night. Love you.